Good morning. We are on day 3. We have an easy 10-mile day if we want, and then we could go another 3 miles. It's a huge incline after the next 10, and not a lot of water, so it'll be another big water carry. Yeah, we don't know what we're doing today. We're just gonna start going. This was our campsite. You can see pretty nice, and it's right off of this road here. So it was good. There were about 5 of us here last night. We had this little spot up off the road, and the other hikers were just here on the road. So it's another beautiful day today. Our Achilles are both giving us some problems, but feeling okay this morning, just warming up. Didn't sleep good. My bags under my eyes are something horrible. Not sleeping all that great last night, but hopefully tonight will be a different situation. They call Washington the Green Tunnel because you are surrounded by trees without a lot of views a lot of times. Like you're walking through a green tunnel, right? It's so beautiful. You can hear the birds. It's just amazing, and the trees are so majestic. There's a new word, not amazing and beautiful. Majestic. To Panther Creek. We just went about 10 miles today, and we're gonna camp here and just relax this afternoon and hopefully get a good night's sleep, load up on water, and then hit the trail earlier tomorrow. We have a 12-mile day tomorrow, and 9 miles of that is an elevation climb of 3,500 feet. So right out of here, it's gonna be a climb. So we're gonna do that early. And for today, for the rest of the afternoon, it's like 2:30, so it's early. We're just gonna relax and enjoy this beautiful water that you see behind me and have a little R&R. I just wanted to give you a glimpse of Panther Creek, just the forest in here, the woods, so beautiful. You can see why it was hard to say, okay, let's do 3 more miles today with a major incline when we could just stay here and have a little relaxing afternoon, which I think we need. And we're doing good for mileage. It's not like we're in any hurry. Our son is picking us up from White Pass on a specific day, so yeah, we have plenty of time to do the miles. Good morning. It's another beautiful day. So grateful to be out here. It's just after 7. We fell asleep at 8 o'clock last night, both of us. It was a nice afternoon by that river. It was so pretty. It was nice to just chill for a bit. I think Chris needed that little mental time to regroup a bit. And we slept pretty good. Heard the owls again last night. And so today we are starting our uphill climb, 9-mile climb of elevation, and then 3 more miles after that to camp in the first water. So it's a 12-mile hike between waters sources. I have 2 liters, which is my minimum of what I would carry in this stretch, especially if it's going to get hot. But just wanting to go as fast as I can early when it's cool and I have my energy level feeling pretty good. So I'll get done what I can and I'll video what I can. It's gonna be another great day.
The trees, they are singing to the tune of a song, and the wind is gently ringing the bell that brings the morning, the welcome of the dawn. The voice of the robin, the call of the dove, red leaves are falling, the barn owl is calling, the welcome of the dawn. The dogs will be howling in the early morning light. All are happy to be out in the ending of the night, the welcome of the dawn. The nights are turning colder, soon the falling of the frost. Soon the summer will be over, you feel the change is closer at the welcome of the dawn.
We are at mile 2192. We stopped for lunch at a beautiful campsite with an awesome view of Adams. I'll take a little video of it here when I finish up chatting. Just had lunch and we're gonna do our major incline of the day is done. It was actually not bad at all. Good that we started early. And we have another just over 3 miles to a campsite, and just past that is some water. So we're gonna take that. That will be almost a 13-mile day. So it's good. It's a beautiful day out here. It's just amazing. Lots of hikers, mostly nobos though. Haven't seen a lot of sobos today. So I'm gonna pack up and get on trail. So this is the campsite where we stopped for lunch. Big open site, and then there's your view of Adams. Be an awesome spot to wake up and have your coffee. Right, we made it to camp and we're just chilling out. We're at mile marker 2196.
We did 13.
I think it's 2196.
13 miles.
Don't quote me on that. We did 13 miles today. Felt really good actually. The first part was the incline, and then yeah, it was pretty coasty because we left early, so that was nice. So we are just off trail, kind of up above. There's a bunch of other campsites down below, and we're kind of up above the trail in a more exposed spot, but it's really nice. So we got water. There's a piped spring a 1/4 mile up, so we just put our tent up and then slack packed up there to get water, and we're just gonna relax and have dinner. And we won't be getting our timeline for our ride back home, puts us at getting to Trial Lake on Monday, so we have plenty of time. So I think we have 3 days to get there, and today is Friday. So I think tomorrow's just, what did we say, honey? Like
12 and 12.
12 miles, and then like 9 or 10 to get a ride into Trout Lake. So it'll be pretty coasty. And now we're just gonna chill and have some dinner. Good morning. Today's Saturday. Had to think about it for a second. We've had kind of a bunch of mishaps, I feel like, in the last 12 hours. Started with me putting way too much water in my dinner that totally ruined it, and Chris's dinner not being very good, but we still shared it and just, I don't know, didn't eat as much as we probably should have. The zipper broke on Chris's door on the tent, which is dandy, so we spent some time last night using Luco tape to try to jimmy rig it and keep it somewhat sealed, so we're sharing a door. And then we're sleeping last night at like around midnight. I heard a huge breaking limb, like something large animal walking around. So that woke me up, went back to sleep, and then at 3:30 or 2:30, I woke up to something. I opened my eyes and I could see a mouse just scurrying around the top of our tent inside the fly, so on top of the netting. So we spent some time trying to scare him, and he did not care about us at all, but figured out that I think my backpack was leaned up against the tent. I think he was getting up that and then able to crawl onto the netting. So we fixed that and just protected our food, and he went away. So we're getting kind of a late start today. I'm still having my coffee. We're gonna pack up and get on trail, but just kind of taking it slow today. We prefer to get out, and the trail's nice in the early morning, but sometimes it just works out this way. So it's another beautiful day, though. It's really pleasant. It's just mild temperatures and sunny skies, so we've been super lucky about that. So I'm gonna have my coffee and eat some breakfast and pack up. Today we will be hitting Indian Heaven Wilderness and down into the lakes where the mosquitoes are heavy, I hear. We have been very lucky. We have not had any mosquitoes from Cascade Locks thus far. It's been awesome. A fair amount of bees and hornets, but and obviously mice. But the mosquitoes have been non-existent, so we've been very spoiled. So we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you posted. It is the end of July, so they should be starting to peter out, but we did have a lot of snow this year, so this year's a little worse than others. So we shall see.
They are singing to the tune of a song, and the wind is gently ringing the bell that brings the morning, welcome of the dawn. Though the warm days are over, they are not forever gone. Like the dusk brings the night, the summer brings the fall. It won't be long till harvest comes, morning breaks, welcome of the dawn.
We just stopped for lunch. On the very top of this climb, mosquitoes have gotten pretty bad, so we're just trying to avoid that as much as possible. And if it's windy, it tends to be better, although Dawson still gets bit. We have 2 miles to our water source where we'll load up, and then after that just another like 2.1 to our campsite. So we're about 4 miles from camp, and hopefully the mosquito situation will be okay there, but I'm just gonna assume that it might be an evening where we put our tent up and we just have to hang out inside. Sometimes it's like that. You can see it's a beautiful day though. It's been a really beautiful trail today. just made it to the lake. I don't know what it's called. I think Lemmy or Lemmi or I don't know. I'll check. It's really pretty though. So we will be camping here tonight. It's just after 4, I think. Mosquitoes are everywhere, so we're gonna pitch our tent and get the fuck inside. That is the plan. Yeah, I guess Lemmy Lake it looks like. All right. This is how we're gonna spend our evening. We are captives in the tent. There are so many mosquitoes out there. I'll show a little video clip of all the mosquitoes on the netting. So we're gonna chill and get cleaned up and have dinner, go to sleep. How you doing, honey?
I'm good.
That's
It's
all
just
he has to
you,
say.
me, and my BO.
He stinks pretty good right now, but that's okay. I don't mind.
I'm just lay like this.
Yeah, thanks. All right, we're gonna chill out